Okay, we should be live. We're live. Hello. Welcome up, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, welcome. Happy Friday. It's the end of the week. Shout out to everybody who may or may not be getting off for the week finally. Uh, some of you may be working weekends. That sucks. I wish that wasn't a thing. But hey, if you're here, if you are here with me, you most likely have some free time and you are just chillaxing for the week, which hey, cheers to that. Me today, I'm feeling particularly unshaven today. It's probably not going to come across through the camera, but my facial hair is growing. And I feel it and I hate it. I hate when you grow out your facial hair and then you just feel it and you feel gross because of it. And I just hate that feeling. So anyway, I'm gonna do the same thing I do when I normally start stream, which is what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna find the stream link that I can share, and I'm probably like missing something here. Yeah, shareable link. Hey, there we go. All right. So today on the docket, it's going to be pretty similar to what it was yesterday, in that we're going to be doing today's crossword, and then we're going to be playing some more Dawn of Sorrow. Hopefully, it should just be about a 3-hour stream, just like usual. So we'll just get right into it. Normally, the intro is like 6 minutes, and I don't really have anything to talk about really. Just it's been a decent day out. Been pretty nice out as of recently, which is always good because January and February could always be really cold months, which sucks. Anyway, make sure my window capture is getting the crossword for today, and it is the 27th. I turn that on. And let me make sure I always do the same thing. Maybe make sure we're over here. Gotta lotion up for the puzzle. Can't have dry skin for the puzzle. Of course not. Anyway, it is Friday, which normally means with these crosswords, normally Friday is the hardest day for the puzzle, so we could be here for maybe a little bit. Maybe like the first time I streamed, maybe we'll be here for half an hour. I might have to force a couple letters, we'll see. And then normally Monday is the easy day. So don't fall off my desk. Thank you. All right, oh my lord. Let me just make sure everything's good here on my desk and we can continue, or we could start a game. So title for Russia's that. I'm gonna guess a czar. Oh, is it a tsar? Like a czar? TGI Fridays. French farewell. This is adieu. Andean civilization that communicated with Kippis. Kippis? There's... Could this be the Inca? Deadlocked as a jury. Hung. Country? Let me see. Country with 5 letters in it. I can name some 4-letter countries. Iraq, Iran, Oman. 5-letter countries. Maybe Spain. S-B-A-I-N? S-B-A-I-N? No. Maybe Italy. Italy's another 5-letter one. I think maybe South America. Not Mexico, but maybe Chile. No. Maybe an African country. We'll try an African country and then we'll move on. There's Chad. There's Egypt. Okay. Let me see. Let me just fill this out. Didn't even get a single letter. Alright, we'll come back to that. Sushi wrap. A sushi wrap. There a specific word for this? I'm gonna guess... I'm not gonna guess, in fact. Uh, Está bien. Pants fabric. Is this denim? If it's not denim, and it's pants fabric, depends on the type of pants, right? Um, what's normally used for like pants? Could be having like cotton or maybe satin. Not satin. All right, we'll move on. Overnight sensations trajectory. So do the math is the theme of the puzzle. This has something to do with math. Trajectory, maybe trajectory, maybe an arc, some sort of arc. Overnight sensations trajectory. When you're an overnight sensation, you're viral. So maybe viral. A rising star. No. I'll come back to that one. Circle dance at some weddings. That is the... God, I feel like I should know this. It's not the hoedown. The circle dance. Is this a waltz? It's not enough letters for a waltz. Is this the... at a wedding? Circle dance. Is it the can-can? Is everybody doing can-cans at weddings? See me. See me? Things that have a lot of seams. Pants. Embroidery. Doily. Doily? I got an O out of that. I don't know how to spell doily. Air Force facility and many conspiracy theories. Is this Area 51? Is it one at the end? Something's at the end. If it's not an Air Force facility, I don't know if Area 51 does Air Force stuff. I actually don't know what Area 51 does officially on the books. In terms of a... yeah. Well, we got some letters on that one. Safeguards for castles. There's a specific word for this, isn't there? Or is this just a moat? How do you spell moat? Moats? Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of like the little brick pattern. There's like a little brick pad. There's a word for the little brick pattern that's on the top of like castle pillars and things like that. Initial capital is starting money, beginner's money, initial capital. Fast money? I'll come back to this one. Organization that funds research. Is this a PAC? I mean, it's political, but they could, I guess. A college could fund research. A board can. Something with an A, an association. I'll come back to that. Penthouses, briefly. The top floor. The suite. Like the A suite. The A suite. The A room. We'll come back. Bouncing off the walls, wired? Oh, I thought I had it. If you're bouncing off the walls, you are sugared up. You're energetic. You're something. Ever so humble. Blank ever so humble. I don't know. Latin for lion, is this Leo? Leo? SAG-AFTRA President Sean Astin. Decadent dessert. Turkish delight. A mousse? A mousse could be a pretty decadent dessert. Really, nowadays, because of how things cost, any dessert you get at a restaurant could be considered decadent at this point. You know what I mean? Last minute. Final? No. Or maybe NAL's like somewhere else. Maybe it's like the actual thing you want to spell is in the overall answer, but it's like there's something to it. A young child is a tot. a youngin, a um maybe an infant. There you go. Sorry, I'm burping. I just ate. Bring on board. When you bring on somebody or something, you hire. There you go. Don't contact me again. Never. Nope. I did get an E. A fiend. A fiend, an imp, an enemy, a bad guy, a evil person, evil thing. Sleep in a tent. Camp. Disney parrot, voiced by. I'm not gonna finish it because I'm trying to think of the parrot. What's his name? It's like something Zuzu. No, it's been such a long time since I've seen Aladdin. There's what's the main bad guy's name? I don't even know that. Damn it. I know the parrot. I just don't know its name. Literary twist would be a. Well, I normally just call this the twist. Could be the climax, maybe. It could be Act 2. It could be the falling action or the rising action, maybe. It is black and white, but might get twisted. Black and white might get twisted. Ice cream? A soft serve? I'm thinking of black and white ice cream. Jason's ship. It is Jason and the Argonauts. The Argo. Yeah. One end of a rainbow, perhaps. Golden. One end of a rainbow. Could it be a color? Could it be red, purple, green, yellow, violet, orange. The E and IE. I actually don't know this. I use it all the time, but I don't know it. Bird's home is a nest. Shade tint. It could flake on you for Christmas. Snow. Acre? Apps for wet days. A rain hat. Multiple. Contraction commonly confused with its homophones. Them, they, maybe? Them, they, there. There you go. Painter Klimt. No clue. Bursts into flames. Castmate of Belushi and Radner. Well, John Belushi. I think I know him. Trying to think of SNL guys. But I can't think of anything. Make less threatening as a bull. Make less threatening as a bull? As a bull? You like dip your head down? I don't know. Texan hog. Really? Ida? Ira? I'm just trying to think of names that start with I. Yikes. Ew? Eek? Eek? Like that? Okay. College. Uni. Driving of exasperation. Normally I would say a gasp. Maybe gah. Okay. Pitch. Lightly. Boss. Chemical compound that's an anagram of reset. Chemical compound. Tress? I could totally cheese this since we know all the letters. I'm trying to think. I'll put one letter down and then we'll move on. I won't cheat it yet. Money in Monterey. Is this dinero? As found. on something? I don't know. More skillful. More skillful. You are adept. You are competent. Italian coast, that is the Amalfi coast. Involve sneakily. Rope in. Use as a plate. Eat off. Channel for ACC and SEC games. I'm gonna guess ESPN. Would this be U for university? Okay. Formerly named, AKA was maybe formally named. So it had a name before, now it doesn't. Formerly known as FKA. Lifts with effort. When you lift with effort, you bend down with your knees, not with your back. Does it end with an S? Okay. Ming. Somebody Ming for basketball. Yao? Is it Yao Ming? There you go. I know that. Countercultural and artsy. There's a word for this, obviously. And it is artisan. I feel like it's off on the top of my on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. Crossword clue. Often. A crossword clue could be a hint, I don't know. Drive through. Hawk's claws are talons. Near and dear to each other. Does it end with a D? No. How about an S? Okay. Does it begin with an S? Then it's a T. Then it's no, it's a vowel maybe. Near and dear to each other. Oh no. Like an inferior tyrant. An inferior tyrant? What do you mean? I'll skip that one. Prefix with system, eco. Philly, after it turns 4. Philly? Like, not the city. After it turns 4. Philly? I don't know. Filey? Philly? Filey? Minimal as essentials. This is going to be bare. The bare necessities. 65 across contents. 65 across was the nest. Oh, eggs. Square root. Downturn. A slope. An arc. Don't know. Miss the mark. You can err. Me, moi. Oh, sorry. This is moi? It really is moi. Okay, sweet. So now we've done across and down. This country is, oh no, trans fabric khaki. There we go. Overnight sensation 20. Overnight sensations trajectory 20. I don't know. The circle dance at some weddings. I still don't know this one, honestly. We have one letter left. What could it be? Is the horn? Is it the horg? The horp? The hort? I don't know. See me, still don't know this one. Area, I'm gonna guess this is 7. 70, is this 79? Why? 50, oh wait a minute, there's probably a math problem in here somewhere, because this is 51. 79 minus 51 is 28. Interesting. Seed money, right. NGO. No? Okay. Org that funds research. Not an NGO? I don't know. Bouncing off the walls. Height. Hyper. Okay. Still can't get that one. Decadent dessert. I feel like I've even seen this word before. I just don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess the Torah? I don't know. Last minute. Is this... No. This has got to be 50. Is this 4? 54. Is this the? No. 54,000? 54... 54th... 54th... Is this the hour? Okay. So 54, I think this is supposed to be 24th hour or something like that. Whatever. I don't actually feel like doing math. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Or a hint, interpreting each starred clue's answer. Is this... well, this looks like number. Does this loser's number? Something number. Fiend, a demon. Why didn't I think of a demon? Literally twist is an irony? It is black and white, but might get twisted. Black and white, but might get twisted. It certainly do be twisted, doesn't it? On and the end of a rainbow. What about this? Downturn, a dip. So is this a prism? Okay. And then a synonym. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna guess this starts with... I should have typed in E here. What is wrong with me? Is this estimated? Tin... pot? An inferior tyrant? A tin pot? I don't understand that. Oh, maybe like a despot? And then a tin pit? Maybe? What I'm seeing here, though, is rhymes. Near and dear. Oh, near and dear to each other. The words relationship. This is an Oreo. Filly after it turns 4. A hare? A bear? What about this one? Loosely number? Loosely number? Loosely number? What else could it be? Looseny, something number. I'll come back to it. What do we still have here? This looks like it's Gustav. Gustav Klimt. And I guess, oh, the aura, right, okay. Overnight sensation. 22 something. This is Aykroyd, right? Dan Aykroyd. How do you spell Aykroyd? With an H? With an R? No. With another K? Dan Aykroyd. How do you spell his name? Is it a vowel? A-E-I-O-U? Dan Aykroyd. Maybe we'll come back to it. Make less threatening as a bull. Something with E-N at the end? No. See me. An organization that funds research. Something about ever so humble. He is ever so humble? Is it is? I got an I. As found. Decadent dessert. Does it end with an S? No. Alright, now we're getting into the difficult parts of this puzzle. I'm thinking... Well, this has got to be a vowel, so I'll do this. Yemen. Okay. And I guess he has a Y in his name. I'm a hog, I guess is their name. D Horn. Okay. 22 overnight sensations trajectory. 22 I don't know. Chemical compound that's found in, I guess, this ester. 20 to hero? 0 to hero. Okay. That's what it's referencing. And then down below this, once I get done with this sorted, like, okay. More skillful. When you're more skillful, you're de something. Obviously. In fine as found in good condition. In something. Oh, there's this too. Countercultural and artsy. Bohemian, that's right. Be ever so humble. Be fine, Ben. Isn't it an N? Be ever so humble. Be. I don't know it. I don't think this right here is a vowel. I think this might be. So give me this for a second. More skillful. And by the way, let's just get this out of the way so I don't forget. What is this? Lose my number? Lose my number? Oh, Doc, I forgot about don't contact me again. If I remembered that, maybe I would have gotten this. And then a mare. Okay. So I guess a filly is like a type of horse. As found in something. Good. I don't think this is a vowel at all. I don't think this is a vowel. A decadent dessert. I might have to force a letter. I'm gonna force this letter. Because it's not gonna give us anything right away. Okay. More skillful. Defer? Oh no, man. What is this? More skillful? This a vowel? Okay, give me this letter. Because I don't think I'm gonna get... Be it ever so humble, and then defter? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have ever thought of defter. And then I don't know what be it ever so humble is a reference to. Probably some sort of literary work. And then, yeah, I don't think anything here is gonna help me. The NSF? Okay. In, as found. In size. In. Dang it, this sucks. In. Okay. Give me the letter. A tort. Okay. I feel like I have seen this word before. Now what is this? In situ? As found. What does this say? As found in... I've never seen this word before. Let me look it up on my phone here. In situ? Meaning? In the original place.
In situ.
In situ. In situ is this word. I've never heard of this word in my entire life. I would have never guessed it. Anyway, there's today's crossword. As I said, Friday, pretty hard. So we did get through it. Unfortunately, we had to force some letters there. So let's launch Dawn of Sorrow. So if I remember correctly, last time we got a little lost. Well, we beat two bosses, each in like a tower. And then after that, we got to like an underground section that I just like kept glazing over the entrance to. So let me make sure I open up the Dominus collection here. And I think the game captured should just pick this up. And then I'll move my camera back over here. Why can't I hear any audio? Oh, my computer's muted. Oh, oops. So I wonder if the crossword was playing the little sounds. I actually still can't hear anything. What's going on? Did I mute this game for some reason? It's not muted. Why can't I hear anything? Is it... That's my camera. My audio seems to be working. Hold on. Let me turn on a YouTube video and just see if I hear the audio from that. Play this for a second. Okay, so apparently is YouTube down or something? Why is this video just like not loading? Maybe it's because I'm live streaming. Alright, hold on. Let me instead, I guess, play some music from my computer here. Just play something. Because I'm not seeing any audio actually from... Okay, something's wrong with my output audio. So, hold on, give me a second. I have a mixer here. Would be it. Just let me plug this out. Back in. Okay. That's rebooted. I hear the game. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me turn the game down on my end for a little bit. I think I had this like here last time. Yeah, something like that. What happened? Oh, did I click close? Hold on. I'll get it back. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay and the issues. It happens, right? Let's get this back and let's I hide my mouse just like over here. There we go. Alright. So this little underwater section. Or, well, we're not... That's... Well, yeah, actually we can be underwater. Ooh, okay, so no trippy effects or anything, right? I don't have the viewer installed, but that's fine. I don't foresee the, Amanita. I don't foresee, the Medusa heads being as much of a problem. Oh! Interesting. Induces hallucinations. That's an interesting idea. Hold on, I'm also not in the middle of my camera. Sorry. I'll save it for now. Maybe it's useful for something. Maybe we should just, like, try it out. Okay, hold on. There's a whole top section of this map I didn't go to. Because I can't reach it. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I want to go this way. Little section here? Is this just, like, nothing I can get into? Maybe I can get into it later. Ow. I would like the pirate ability for sure. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing I need to do. Well, that ain't it. It is the Zephyr. There you go. So I guess when you stop time when time has already stopped. I'm still, like, not in the middle of the camera here. Sorry. So when you stop time when time has already stopped, I guess you just, like, invert everything. Okay, we're in another completely new area. Oh yeah, this is definitely the Simon's theme reinterpretation. We had this earlier in the game too. That's cool. Hello, do you petrify me? Yeah. Yeah, you do. I could sense that. Let's fully explore. Let's try and fully explore some rooms here. And I know that room to the left we didn't necessarily fully explore. I'll get to it. What are you? A bone arc? You're neat. Where are you going? Just ran away. Okay. Oh, story time. It looks like Dad is here. Not right now, maybe? Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's settle this later. You can't use magic seals? What about it? He's getting all defensive. Yeah, it seems like a story contrivance. It's fine, whatever. Got it. Thank you. I'm gonna go back for a little bit. We obviously want to power up just a little bit more. And I don't know, is fighting this guy worth it like this? Oh, you still do get experience for this. Ow. Oh wait, he's stuck. Get him. Look at this thing. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on downstairs. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get you. I get you. Oh, jeez. This thing's not even coming after me, and I'm already having problems with it. Alright, cool. We got the teleporter here. So did I like whack its dog or whatever? And it went flying? Excuse me, sir. Ow. Oh, shoes. You do a lot of damage. Ooh. And then he's just gonna run, that's fine. I'm gonna mushroom it up just a little bit here. And... oh, this is... yeah. This is the same enemy from the previous game. I gotta be patient. Okay, he's just gonna walk into me. Did you swing? Oh, hello. Alright, now you. Oh my god, could you swing, please? Oh my lord. You know what? I'll see you later. We'll come back to that. Okay. Should I be scared? So I keep it within... is this like... I don't get it. Okay. Anything else in here that I should know about? So, like... so I pop it, but what is it... what does that do? Is that, like, killing something? I just gotta get it? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder, does it proc a soul, or is it just like... what is that for? I'm very curious. Also, now I'm looking at the map, there's actually a top part of the map. Oh, hold on. So I wonder... oh yeah, look at that. There's like a whole nother part of the map up there. So I wonder if that just like hurts you. Alright, hold on, I'll get that bottom screen cursor out of the way in a second. Ooh, the rare ring is pretty good for getting souls and stuff. That doesn't even bring down our stats all that much. I'll keep it stored for now, but maybe later. What I want to do now is I want to make my way back to the save point, so that way we can at least save the progress we've made thus far. Ow. Alright, hopefully this should just be pretty simple. I do like the little eyeball rolling on the ground. That's always pretty entertaining. So hopefully we should get a level up here soon. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of unexplored places over here. I'm gonna wait. There we go. And that should give us our save point. Nice. Ugh. Okay, we know we can't go all the way to the top. Not possible yet. Let's see what is here to the left. Some of our standard dudes in this area. And then my double jump's just gonna... Yes, okay. Okay. Got him. So you have to, like... Okay, so you have to tumble, like, the other way you're going. Okay, this is strange. Hold on, wait. We're smart, right? See, we're so smart. Okay, we are no longer as smart as I thought we were. Can't do anything here, of course not. I mean, I can turn off the soul, and it seems like we can stand on the thing. So let me see. Yeah, we can stand on it. There must be something to it. Okay. So not yet. I don't know if we can, like, turn into a fish, or if we have to get the bat ability. Let me drink this water before I just go into this room and get hit. Okay. Alright, you know what? I don't need that Uko back. Because I imagine his soul is probably very similar to what's in Aria of Sorrow. Why am I not going down? There we go. Thought I turned that soul back. Or no, you know what? I had to turn it off so that we could leave that room. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, let me save. Let me get my health back. I feel like it would be very silly to just, like, go back into that section and not heal. Hello. Revenge. This seems like a pretty good place to grind Ukobaks, maybe? Does he keep going down in the same pattern? No, it looks kinda RNG a little bit. But I guess you can keep going out and then in. And maybe it'll come down on certain points. Is there anything down here? Maybe not. Alright. We're back. Let me just get through this pretty troublesome hallway. These are all enemies we've seen before. Why am I... Oh. Just, like, silent notifications on my phone. You know what? That works. I'd rather do that instead. That's so much easier. Than actually having to deal with it. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, he's still alive. It's okay, I blew him up. Is it... That's so strange that you get more air on, like, the inverse tumble. Or maybe I'm just, like... There's something maybe about it I don't understand. Let's go up. Speaking about not understanding things, I posted, like, the one short that I thought would be interesting to post as a short. Yesterday was me finding the little soccer ball guy And, or yeah, the guy who would kick around his head like a soccer ball, and I got his ability. And the game says you can kick it like a... Hold on. I'm fighting a... I'm fighting something here. Ooh! Reduce the amount of damage from attacks. Okay, could be interesting. Anyway, I got that ability, and I saw that some people were disliking it, so I assume there's gotta be something to it. Something... Maybe... Now that I'm talking about it... It was called what? Like the Yorick? Yeah. Okay, so you can attack people like that with it. But it doesn't kick around. You, like... Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. Maybe... Because you're not allowed to move after, like, a specific time when you throw it. But maybe if I time this kick... Oh, there you go! I gotta, like, you gotta do it right away. Yeah, there you go. I'm still disappointed in this soul, to be honest with you. Like, I want it to kind of, like, stay around on the field, and I want to, like, just kick it around on the field, to be honest with you. Okay, hold on. There you go. See? There's our old trick, the inverse... another mirror. The inverse double jump. Did I just get hit by something? I think just from a rising zombie. Let me... What was the... Where's the discus? There he is. There you go. It's our old friends again. Love these guys. Okay, so you could definitely grind them out in here. Let me see some. I'm gonna try 5 times to get their soul. Now we're gonna move on. So that was once. That was twice. Wonder what they're throwing at me anyway. Once more with passion. Okay. So we couldn't get it. That's fine. At least not right now. Maybe later. I'll keep Ghost Dancer on for now. Why not? Oh, and here's a door. God bless. Let's go up and get this save real quick, because I'm low on health because I decided to fight the waiter skeletons. Looks like the actual save point is not that far. Okay, if I remember, she dies in 3 hits. Yeah. Yep, you just kinda go right over me. The detail on him makes him look like he belongs in like a Sega Genesis game, to be honest with you. Ow. Come back, thank you. Alright, thank you. You know what we'll do? Because I'm still just like fighting low-level enemies and not like a boss. Oh, the needles. Alright, hold on. We know how to do this. Where's the axe armor? Can I just... There you go. Clever. Clever playing. You can just do that and avoid even attempting to do it this way. Oh, I still did get hit. That's fine. Maybe we can get some fish heads or something. Is he gonna charge at me, or is he just... He is kind of charging at me. No, I said... Why did I not register that they were right in front of me? Am I dumb? I'll answer that. I am dumb. It's very clear. It's very clear that I am dumb. This whole underwater section reminds me of, like, a Sega Genesis era graphics and stuff. I don't know. I guess years of playing Echo the Dolphin or something. Alright, hold on, I gotta scratch my nose a little bit. No one, I said that getting to the save point didn't look far. But now I'm looking at the map. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, hold on. A fish head's head, huh? Alright, hold on. Where is another victim? Here we go. That's pretty funny. Here's your dead friend. That's really funny. Ooh. Ooh. Needles as a familiar. Like, how so? Did he just, like, follow me? Oh, that could be useful for maybe specific things. Okay. So this, the fish head kind of acts as like a little bit of a lower arcing axe, pretty much. Do I even attempt to fight this mimic? Oh! Oh! Got him! Timed it perfectly. Yeah, this was farther than I thought it would be. It's okay, we're here. Alright, great. So I'm gonna save, and then just give me like a couple minutes. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take a bathroom break. It's gonna be a very quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. See, told you it would be pretty brief. Just make sure I'm in good position here. That's generally okay. And I am not clicked onto the game. There we go. Okay, so now the way we want to go the way we just came? Question mark? Actually, looking at this, maybe because what we are doing, but then again, if I go back the way I came, maybe I can level up. I'm thinking about either teleporting to where I need to go, which is where we just saw Dario and Dad. And going that way could result in some pretty good XP. I At the same time, though, we could save time by just going up, maybe. We'll see how it goes. This could be a much bigger challenge than I think. Taking this way. Also, the map got switched, I apologize. I want to keep that map visible for you guys. I wish you could look down. I'll take another fish head. Does that mean I get to throw 2 now? What is this thing called? I'll get you. You know what? Not gonna try and pronounce that. I got a boiled starfish? Boiled? Is it good? I guess so. It has a jelly-like texture to it? How much experience do needles give? They give 10 XP. If it's in the way, I'll pit it, but it's not really worth it. A lot of this stuff is actually not being too too much. So maybe we're perfectly aptly leveled. And maybe I should have just taken the shortcut and teleported. Don't spit at me. Don't you do it. I didn't even think about you guys. You guys were not on my list. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I killed him. My mistake. Alright. Almost there. I forgot all about this section, to be honest with you. Oh, they gave me a meat strip, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty useful. She's gonna shoot her little bubble. Use bubble beam. Are you coming down? Yeah. He's coming down to say hi. Hello. Perfect. Any money here? A measly $10. And then here's the door we opened. And the skeletons that we're now going to try and kill one more time. Okay, I got neither of them. And I equipped the axe armor, not what I actually wanted to equip. Then again, where's the frost thing I had on? That could be pretty useful for this area. Alright, I'm gonna ignore you. Alright, maybe I shouldn't. That's not... We want the discus. Where's the discus? There it is. Alright, hold on. This guy first. Gonna get you. There we go. Got him. Oh, perfect. And it, like, destroys him, which is exactly what I want. Now, I'm gonna make a judgment call. And I'm gonna eat the meat strip I just got. That's not a lot of health. Maybe... Yeah. That'll maybe be good. How much elapsed time? Almost 6 hours in this game. And we're almost level 40, which means that we're probably almost near the final act of the game, if I had to guess. Because normally when I'm done with Aria of Sorrow, I'm around 50. I can't get him. You get to run for now. Can I do something where... Here. A dead mate? So I wonder how he works. If you kill his dog, is it like an instant kill to him? I teleported to the complete wrong place. That's fine. Here. We'll gain a save point, like, near a teleporter. So that way, if we die, we can always come back to, like, this specific area. Hold on. Could you not? Thank you. Okay. Can I get a table soul? Not yet. Maybe one of these days, right? Okay, so from here, we want to go down to the Silenced Ruins and go where Dario was and continue from there. And maybe there'll be a save point like right near there. And I didn't need to go and get that save point. Okay, so you can just like... you could just like launch his dog. Ow. What do I have equipped currently? It's right on my screen here, actually. I have the disc armor. Well, no, that's the souls I have equipped. What do I have equipped in terms of arms? Okay. So mostly a luck type build here. So wait, if I kill him, does that proc the soul? Because when I hit that dog, I didn't see the bottom screen change. Hey, look, see? So I didn't really need to go back and get that save. But you could never be more safe than sorry, right? More safe than sorry. And we got... Come on. Come on, strike me. There you go. Got him. Alright, now you. You do like 1 damage to me, but I'm just gonna kill you for the annoyance that you caused me. Aw, I mistimed that. Okay. Again? Come on. Right. Come on, dude. There you go. At least with the, with Arya, those guys, you could, like, know when they were gonna strike. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, so the seal is we gotta go left down diagonally. I gotta remember that. Oh, is this the giant bat? It's Bat Company. Oh shoot, they have me. Okay. Maybe. Is this kind of like maybe like the the type of boss fight where you have to kill the bats individually? Something like that? Okay, that's fine. It was our first time fighting him. I am close to a level up, sort of. So let's get on back there. And let's actually optimize our don't I already have Ghost Dancer equipped? Am I crazy? I don't know. Strength, maybe? Yeah. Okay. What would be a good... We need something with some range to it, I think. Maybe we could do... the... Where's the laser? Urgoth has the laser. Let's just try that out. And then what do we have in terms of healing items? We got plenty of high potions. And then we got some fried chicken and a boiled starfish. And then I think I have a soul that allows me to eat some of this more kind of sus food. So let's try it out. The percussion in this track kind of reminds me of like a Square Enix track. Something within like a Final Fantasy game. Okay, that's what he did last time. He like pinched me. Okay, so you can only really hurt him when he gains form. Okay. Okay. We'll start eating some fried chicken. Not that one. I'll eat the boiled starfish. I'm brave enough. Oh, I tried switching in midair and then floating. No, don't get too conservative with it. And just one attack is fine. Wait for him to come back down. Okay, so maybe he was hitting me last time. And just, yeah, just one hit. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Let's go with one high potion. Okay, he's gonna kill me totally, for sure. Okay. Just patience and kind of knowing when to attack. Like, this I'm not as used to this. Okay, okay. It's hard to kind of dodge when your sprite is like 3 feet tall. Okay, remember, to the left. Damn it, I pressed RB instead of B. I'm dumb. So yeah, if we fail this fight, that's on me. Alright, don't try to just like proc it if you don't think you can't get it. Aw, come on. There we go. Okay, Y, L, B, B, A, X, R, B, Y, A. There we go. Now we're doing it correctly. Unfortunately, because of that, we had to use a couple of high potions. Okay, yeah, this is Giant Bat. Sick. So, yep, exactly what I expected. Cool beans. From there, we'll put back on our normal stuff here. What soul do I have equipped? Okay. Could you strike, please? Strike. Are you just gonna run me off the edge? So with this, we can go pretty much anywhere, most likely, I bet. Damn it. There we go. Got him. Alright, so let's save. You know what? I think I forgot. Since we have the Frost Shade ability, I think we can actually upgrade one of our weapons. The weapon we have on. At least I think we can. So let's go to the left. If I remember correctly, we've got to go to the top left of this room, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Sweet. Great. Now we should have just a relatively straightforward path to where we need to go. Okay, maybe I should take care of these skeleton guys. I was like, maybe we could just run past everything. Not the case. Alright, now I get to finally find out some secrets here. And I'll kill these mermen for the experience of it. So the first place I would like to... We should just, like, explore all over. God only knows what kind of loot we could get. And this looks like something where they'll just keep spawning. Okay. I'll see you later. We'll come at this another time. Alright. Oh, get out of the stone! There we go. A falcon? A falchion? Not stronger than what I have. Maybe we can upgrade it into something. I should, right after we're done fighting this guy, what type of weapon is it? It's a swinging one. I don't like those. Okay. And I'm guessing this will just take us right to the top? Oh wow, we can get pretty high up. Oh, so interesting. When you interact with a waterfall with the bat, you turn into not a bat. Noted. Oh, I didn't even realize I was petrified. Wait, hold on. Don't you just end up here anyway? Nice, another Frost Shade. We did need a second one. Because as I said, we could use the one we have to upgrade. Okay. Give it a second. Maybe I should equip that soul. I'm continuing to get petrified here. Okay, I'll switch in a second. There we go. That's one killer fish. There we go. And then I'm gonna guess there's nothing really for us over here. And then that's how we can get down, I guess? Nice. And then this should be a door. Look at that. What soul do I have on? Okay. There it is. And then we got, looks like Aquarius armor. Don't punch me. Don't punch me, don't kick me, don't touch me. Aquarius armor. Okay. Water resistant. Okay. Should be useful, I would hope. And then from here, we could go down. Thing is that we're pretty hurt. So I'm thinking about saving. Plus, you never know. We might get a bomber armor soul, maybe? Nope. Never happening. Not once. I think, what is the soul ring in this game? 300,000? I'm relatively close to that. I bet you if we grind the Mimic, we could maybe get it. Because we cannot... Right now we cannot get into that door in that unexplored section of the game. Oh, okay. I'll get you yet. Alright. So yeah, mostly we're just kind of moving around throughout the game. Nothing too exciting to like comment on either. I'm thinking what we could do. We can use this teleporter, we can go back to Hammer and Yoko. That way I can upgrade some equipment here. And I'll give this table one chance. Alright. Oh, actually that killed him. Cool. I was planning on that. I knew that was gonna happen. Dimitri is the guy we killed who could, like, copy our abilities, right? Yep. Is that like a hint towards something, maybe? Okay, so we have the Joyous, right? So we could get the Ice Brand. And then I do have like a second Great Armor here that we can use. And from there we can create another hunting. Okay. Have I seen the Iron Golem yet? Okay. You attack pretty quick with that. Iron Golem. There's Golem. You know what? I'm done. I don't feel like looking through everything here. Hello. Dude, could you... You live right across the street from her. Just go talk to her. Come on, buddy. Oh my lord. Hammer, just take action. Please. Any new news? No. And then these are weapons that could or could not be useful. Probably... Oh, there's a silver gun. So there's a handgun and then there's like a silver gun. Interesting. And then I guess this stuff. So this gives 300,000. I'm like barely there. So we could sell some things here. Like I don't need any of this stuff really. I don't think I care at this point. And Aquarius I don't care about. I mean Aquarius is like the only thing I care about is what I meant to say. So let's... Can you buy this off of me? I can sell my map to him. I can sell my news to him. Just don't sell your ice brand. And don't sell the Aquarius. Just making sure I'm looking at the things I am selling. And then I think this is a... Okay, so what do we want in terms of, like... I think we want to keep the red scarf and trash everything else. Red scarf and rare ring. Everything else we can trash. Okay. So just keep the rare ring. Don't sell the rare ring or the red scarf. Scarf, yes. Okay. So even with all of the stuff that I didn't sell before, we're still, like, not even touching 100k. That's crazy. There's so much money that we would still have to earn even to get the soul ring. No. I did not forget anything, but thank you. I will equip the rare ring again. Did I not sell Mina's talisman? You probably can't sell it. Maybe. Interesting. I wonder if it's, like, useful for something. Let me read its description again. Said to suppress dark souls. Is this something for, like, challenge runners who, is this something... Hold on. Is this just part of the wall, or is this, like, a dummy area that they're hiding from me? Hold on. No. Holy cow. Okay. No, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing anyway. I was just saying something. I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest with you. Oh, it might be the Mina's Talisman might be for challenge runners. And it might be like you can't collect any souls whatsoever, not even randomly. So I guess maybe to like impose an extra challenge. I wonder what that gigantic blue armor's for. Is that a hint towards something? Now that I have the Bat Soul, I can come over here and at least look at these little areas. Nice. What is this? Oh, pumpkin pie. Did I just punch him? Okay. Oh, right, I did sell, like, all of my weapons. So Soma does not have anything on him for that other loadout. So let's see, are you guys hiding anything up here? Can at least get some map percentage here. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. You know what I should do? Nope, not that one. Yeah, I should do this, and why not? Am I not? Okay. What does this do? A Crimson Cloak? Oh, okay. So it provides pretty decent defense. But so does the Red Scarf. In fact, the Red Scarf is better because it adds to Constitution. So why would I want... Why would I want the Crimson Cloak? It's money, I guess. We could use it for money. Alright, don't press this button. And then it looks like just a standard pendant up here. Actually, I think that's new. This is also, like, not amazing. It's, like, okay. Hopefully it sells for a lot. I really don't think I'm getting the Soul Eater ring anytime close to the actual end of the game. We'll probably be near half of the money we need by the time we beat the game. Okay. So it looks like we come in from the top. Have I just never come in from the top yet? Also, did I get the seal for this yet? No. So this must be, like, endgame content. Gotta be. Alright, let's do the old yield up and around. And we'll go down here. So did I like never came down here? Yeah, seems like it. The Florent is a weapon that is okay. It is fine. I bet you people who know this game probably know that there are certain weapons that you can upgrade to be really broken. What the heck? I still got the Puppet Master loadout on. So I bet some people are like, don't sell that, that's probably the best weapon in the game. We can go up and to the left. We can also go down to that water section we haven't seen. There's also that, like, gambling door that we still don't know how to open. I thought, wasn't there another area around here? Or another room? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Let's go down. Down seems to have good prospects. Not this down, though. We're gonna have to do, as I said, the old up and around routine. That took him a while to die. Okay. Yeah, most of this stuff I'm not very concerned about. I'm gonna guess, without even looking... Or wait, no. There's no door. Okay. It really is the underground section. The underwater section, rather. Alright, hold on. My neck is scratchy. Alright, now I should be able to just kill all of these Mandragoras with no problem. And then come over here and... I mean, I guess it's like the exact same thing. Yeah. And then there's a Yorick over there. And this definitely can't be any good. Yep. We'll finally get this... ooh, a boomerang. We'll finally get this part of the map kind of crossed out. This goes to a whole new area, actually. Where does this go? Oh, okay. And then I bet you it ties into that one room. Yeah. Okay, anything to the right here? Some news. I think that's on the snowman. So we know there's like a Mothman in the sky. There's an abominable snowman near the town, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. So, yeah. Snowman in the mountains near the mountain village. Which... that's the starting village, right? And he's searching for food, so I wonder... Can you, like, throw food? Interesting. This is the Mothman. He's high in the sky. And drawn to intense light. Okay. And then, apparently there's another flying humanoid. And then, this one doesn't even help me out all that much. Up in the sky, is it a man? Let us call this... the flying humanoid. How can we achieve this aerial being? Okay. Hey, a save point's actually, like, right here. Sick. And then this will allow us... I'm just gonna get hit here real quick. Don't mind me. This is going to allow us to actually get to this little bottom section. I'm gonna wait. Yep. And I think I should be able to kill him before, yeah. Before he's able to get anything else off. What's my map percentage at? Okay. Looks like to be maybe a mimic over there? One, two, three, four. What's my up? What's my up on this? Okay. And then we're already at half health, so I'll save. Nice. And then Just want to check. Yeah. Okay, so if he hits me for like 120 damage. Alright. Maybe I'm just missing... Maybe I just need to crouch. That's all I really need to do. Just crouch. Alright, we'll want to go to the left here. I assume I already got whatever this is over here. Yeah. That just goes to that whole area that we were just at. Yeah, just go down. Okay, sweet. I can kill her in like 2 hits now. Oh, and there's a mushroom over here. Have I never been here? In this particular corner of the map? Because, yeah, I don't remember the Lady of the Water either. Anything up there? No. Alright, we'll go back. I'm waiting for you. There we go. Oh! And don't forget, we can also go and do that spiked maze area as well now that we have the bat. Yeah. I shouldn't forget about that. Can I extinguish the flames with my sword? That's pretty neat. Okay, so use ability. Wait. Can I even, like... Yeah, wait a minute, you turn into a bat. Or, I mean, you turn back into a human whenever you touch water. So wait, maybe you can't go in this section yet. Maybe you gotta come at it from a different angle? Or I'm missing something that I might need. Let me check something real quick. So, yep. Okay. Quick! Save us! Alright, we're fine. We're hurt, but we're fine. Okay. So clearly, there's something else to that specific section. Of course something hit me. Alright, we want to go up. Okay, so I'm thinking we should go to one of the blue teleporter rooms. From there we can get to some other places. By the way, now that I'm just thinking about it, Dario mentioned like a throne room. So we're going to like a throne room. Interesting cult. It's like a cult of like 3 members. It's like 3 people. One of which kind of exited the game, but now that we got that dialogue from Yoko, and now that we know he was called the Mirror, there is a bunch of mirrors around currently. There could be... He could make a comeback, that other guy that we were just talking about, that I don't remember the name of. Oh, okay. Let me just, I just want to make sure. Are we still live? On YouTube? Okay. For some reason, I looked over at OBS, and I was like, I had this feeling, but no, we're fine. What? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go to the top of the map. While I have this enlarged view, where else could we go? We can go into that little unfinished section of that really big room. There's also like a... Oh, okay, there's like a little unfinished section in that other clock tower, or that other tower. There's those two rooms over there that we know about. Any other, like, areas that we could maybe fly to? Just looking now. I'm not seeing anything. It's the other way. Are you done? You could. We're just gonna keep going? Do I have to mash buttons? Okay. That's what I have to do. I wonder if they program spikes so that they do damage relative to the health you have. That must be how they keep spikes for keep them as a threat, is what I'm trying to say. Can I push this? No. It's not like that Aria puzzle where you get to push a box like one room. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. But no. Turns out not the case. Maybe this is actually where we needed to go? Yeah. And hey, there's Yoko. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what is she doing? Why aren't we talking to her? I'm not getting closer to that yet. Oh wow, he takes a lot of hits. Is that a nightmare I hear? Oh, it's this guy. Alright. A Mushu? Actually, I wasn't paying attention during the crossword. What was the name of the parrot? Damn it. What was the name of the parrot from Aladdin? Well, Jafar is the enemy of Aladdin. I just don't remember... I don't remember the parrot's name. Alright, hold on. Oh, nice. A guillotine from hell? I gotta see this. Oh. That's boring. I was expecting, like, a literal blade to fall from the sky. Could you imagine? Just, like, summon a big-ass blade? Anything up here that I should know about? Well, that looks like something, doesn't it? Doesn't that look familiar? Just time it right. Got him. Oh, werewolf. Yeah, I was like, we should be able to kill him before he hits us. If we're seeing... If we're seeing that stairway, that means there should be a save point somewhere close, right? Theoretically. I'm gonna just... Yep. I felt it in my bones that he was doing something real weird. Let me see. Okay, so... Let me not fight him, because we're hurt, and I don't want to try and use healing items yet. Not if we don't have to. Don't hit me? Okay, he hit me. This could be bad. What do we have? Pumpkin pie. That did almost nothing. Okay, we could be in trouble. I have one high potion that I... Oh, this guy. Oh god. Alright, I'm going down. Oh god. Not right now? Oh no. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use my last high potion, which I don't want to. Run! Uh-oh. Okay, this could be real bad for me. We might be starting over from a save. Uh-oh. I can attack him while standing. I don't like that. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, I don't like that attack pattern. Okay. Good to know. So unfortunately we are back here. Could you please... Oh hey, it's Aquarius. You can kind of acquire this early then. So now that we're back here, we're gonna want to teleport again. Hey, could you give me another sick armor drop? So now that we're back here, we can at least go to some of these other areas. And here we are. We are back here. We want to go up. I guess that's the thing about this short sword. Not a lot of reach. Maybe what we should do is maybe buy a weapon from Hammer that has reach but still has this type of attack and upgrade that. That could require some soul grinding. That's for sure. It's not like we're having like a bunch of trouble right now, though. this tasty meat here. And I doubt we can go down there at all. We're gonna need to do the secret ending and get the 3 souls they're talking about in the news. I won't fly yet. Let's get to the very top of the map first. Where's the Quetzalcoatl? There he is. Oh, so I'll do the secret ending, but not Bloodborne's? What are you talking about? I got all the umbilical cords. Totally got that secret ending. I just didn't do it. What the hell is that crown? Are you subscribed? Is that what that means? Interesting. But anyway. Oh, the top chatter? Okay. Where's the bad ability? So we want to go up to top right, if I can actually platform at all. There we go. I've got the right loadout, right? Yeah. But just alright. I gotta have some patience here. There we go. The Kotetsu. Probably not super strong. Maybe the exact... That's not bad. I mean, it doesn't do bad damage. Our Ice Brand does like 50 damage every time we strike. And then what's up here? Just like nothing? Yeah. Well, good for map percent. I don't know what the heck she's attacking up there. Okay. I don't care about you guys all that much. Yeah, this is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, released for the Nintendo DS. I want to say back in 2006. This is the sequel to Aaahh of Sorrow. So we're playing as like the same characters, it's kind of continuation, but instead of fighting, or well, instead of like being in Dracula's castle, we're now in like a cult village sort of thing. Yes, this is the Dominus collection. The Castlevania Dominus collection. The Aaahh of Sorrow is on the Advanced collection. Okay, so we got that area. I do want to go to the top left. So to do that, we're just going to want to go all the way back down. Down and to the left of that blue. Yeah, it is interesting what they did with the 2 screens. I assume that because how this collection works is that this is your touch screen right here, and then this is like your little touchscreen's cursor, which means I guess these 2 up here would have been your top screen, and then I guess on the original DS version you must have been able to like toggle between these 2 screens. But I guess here in the Dominus collection, I guess you can see them both concurrently. Alright. Is there any other place other than the top left we want to go to for the bat ability? Because we were already at that tower area. I want to do that kind of last. Because that's where we need to go. Clowns, my friend. Let me look closer here. So maybe we want to... This isn't a particularly hard area, but I'm gonna get the save anyway. Again, could never be too safe. Plus, could proc some abilities here. Just... Okay, I guess I'm just, like, not gonna time this correctly. Oh, yeah. $50 isn't even, like, a lot of money. The thing that actually... The most expensive things in the game are, like, $300,000. If you look at my... Can you see my gold? Yeah, I'm not blocking it. My gold is not even close to $100,000, and I'm six and a half hours into the game. So it's like, it's actually not a lot of money. But it is $50 in 2006 money. So in that perspective, it is a lot of money, I guess. In the stream earlier, I was actually doing the crossword, and there was like one crossword clue where it was like a decadent dessert, and I was saying like here in current year, any dessert you get at a restaurant is a decadent dessert. Because I feel like almost no one gets dessert anymore at a restaurant, because everything's so goddamn expensive. Do I have the... Yeah, I have the puppet guy equipped. That being said, I would appreciate another $50 bill, if you have it. Yeah, I'll make that shit myself. 100%. Could you come back onto the screen, please? Thank you. So the place we need to go is right up at the top of this screen. Why have I not... Oh, right! That's right. So the left is, blocked by a door. I forgot all about that. So I wonder if you go to the... Or, did I say the left? We're on the right. The left passage we haven't gone to yet, we can fly to. Which does mean we'll get to see more clowns. Did I get him? Yeah. So the most efficient way would be to go all the way down here. And take a left. And we will reach this... Oh yeah, I've still never figured out what's going on with this piano. Do I have something in here that tells me anything, gives me a clue? UMA, but that's like not keys on a keyboard. A is. A's a note. There must be something to that. I think I have the... Yeah, this should make this a lot easier. A lot faster. I still don't have a Bone Pillar soul. That's crazy. Hey, well, there you go. Did you speak? You shall get. Luckily, we have enough damage to where we can just chop this stuff down super quickly. I don't have the Bat Soul equipped. There we go. Okay. Fascinating. I'm gonna guess. Let's chill with the sensitivity for a little bit here. One more. Okay. So maybe just like this, and then we'll just chip this off. Oh, more hints towards the secret souls. That was 2-4. The light apparently came from thunderbolts. Yeah, and that touch function, that's literally it. There's no other touch functions other than getting rid of those blue blocks. At least in this game. Light apparently came from Thunderbolts. So I guess you need to execute a Thunderbolt ability somewhere to get that guy. Let me put this stash this over here. War Fatigues. Okay. So, awful for our defense, but great if we want to attack anything. Here. Just take me down. Holy cow. Just go with the flow. Alright, so the fact that we still have that door over there we can't get past probably means we gotta go back to the area I died in. And we'll probably be able to gain access to that door through that area. Which means we've pretty much explored everything we can with what we have with the bat. One thing I'm a little curious about, feels like we should be doing more damage. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I haven't... I'm a little... What was the Kosetsu, right? So this does some pretty quick damage here. Oh wow, that does really quick damage. Right? Am I crazy? Where's... Well, I mean, he dies right away. Let's... Okay, what's the fastest way to the teleport? Okay, so I was able to attack her twice in a very quick succession. So I wonder if we can upgrade the what's this called? The Kotetsu. If we can upgrade the Kotetsu, maybe it could be stronger than the Ice Brand we have. The question is, what souls do we need, and do we have them? Because I don't want to grind on stream. That's like not an interesting thing to do. So if we don't have these souls, we'll just continue with what we have. And that's fine. But I do like this because it has more reach and it seems like it attacks pretty fast. What else do we have? I have this small sword, which it seems like, compared to the Ice Brand here, we stand here, the Ice Brand goes to like the edge of that little pixel right there. Okay, so they both have the same reach. I've actually never thrown the boomerang. Alright? Does it not come back? What happens if I press B? I guess that's just a stronger attack. I haven't been using the B attacks in this game, actually. I don't know about the... And then... Wait, what did I just equip? The Flurent? That seems to have the same... Actually, this seems to have just a smidge more reach. Yeah, imagine just, like, swinging all the weapons at the entrance of the shop. So all of these... But this seems to have the most reach. Yeah, that has a lot of reach. Hello. Instantly switch between two weapons? That's me! I can do that. You would be able to switch between two sets of equipment to suit the situation? I have that! So, why am I being told about that now? So we can upgrade this if I find the Iron Golem, which I don't think I've seen yet. The Katana needs the Devil Soul, so we've definitely seen the Devil Soul. Right? That would be... I think that's the big guy. Where's the devil? There's the mini devil. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big guy. He has a rarity of 2, so if we wanted to upgrade the katana, we would have to grind that guy, and then who knows what comes next after that. So, we'll continue on. We'll use what we have. I'm sure it'll be fine. Until I die again, and then I'll blame the game. That seems like a very level-headed thing to do. So let's... Since we're going into this harder area, we could sell some things to Hammer while we're here. Maybe we'll get above 100k gold. Get a nice crisp $50 bill. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. He's probably just talking about Yoko again. Alright, so I think if I go all the way down, I think the red scarf is still the best thing I have in terms of accessories. So we'll sell this, that. The war fatigues, I guess, well, do I see myself ever using this? If I wanted to become like a glass cannon, sure. But even then, you don't, the benefits you get from it, I'll keep it around. I'll keep the Kotetsu. I keep calling it the Kosetsu, probably. Don't need that stuff. And while I'm here, I'll buy some potions. That way we're not, like, just going into this new area with nothing. Alright. And, I saved, right? I can save again. Where we're going, I can save again. Alright. There's our save point. Let's try this new area again. And we already found kind of the direction we need to go anyway. But still. Might be worth it just to kind of be careful as we go in. Don't get hit! We got it. We did it. Crazy gameplay. Okay, we'll do this again. Don't hit the spikes. Alright, what did I just say? Alright, patience. See? All you need is patience. As I almost land right onto the spikes again. Are you gonna come back down? I kinda need your soul if you want to come back down. Okay. 3D. Oh! Okay. Sweet. Do I still have the B loadout? Yeah. Okay. I assume that's probably good. Let me... Here, let's switch loadouts. We have Gurgoth. We just got the Harpy, right? Yeah, there she is. Try it out. Ugh. Hello again, Yoko. Goodbye. And then we got this bugbear. Good name. Okay. What kind of... So she does, like... Okay, so she does, like, diagonally down damage. That's... eh. I still think the... Where's the giant armor? Or the great armor? What was it called? Here it is. The great armor. The great armor is probably better. Okay. Okay, last time we did not go down any of this path. Any hidden walls? Nope. Not a single one. What are you? Oh, you're that guy's brother. Actually, I have the ice brand. This guy should be... Yeah, it should be easy to kill. Maybe like an elemental weakness. Yeah, you know what? I don't even utilize the elemental weaknesses. It does show them on that little screen there. I don't even care really half the time. Okay, keep backing up, that's fine. Oh. Damage is damage. She's gonna do something. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to hit him from this. Yeah. Got him. So hopefully, well, there's a teleporter. Well, actually, now that I have a teleporter, we can utilize this save point. So that way we don't, if we die, we don't have to do that whole thing over again. And we can actually have progress in the game. Just want... I still wonder what the Ouija table gives you as an ability. I hope it's like, you get like a floating table as like a familiar or something. It's probably a yellow soul that gives you like a stat boost. It's rarity 3 though, so hopefully it's good. Whatever it is. Luigi? Gives you Luigi as a familiar? It actually gives you Luigi physics where you can jump higher, but your traction is slippier. There we go. Can you burn a Luigi board? Maybe? So up leads to... Oh, here we go, a save point. Thank God. I totally passed this the last time. This is exactly what we needed. Well, glad it's there. Another succubus. If we just kind of... Okay. Yeah, as long as we keep our distance, it should be fine. There we go. Uh-oh, she's coming in for the attack. Actually, yeah, this makes things a lot faster. It just burns MP. Oh my god, there's so many in this hallway. You don't know, maybe they'll trick us one day. By drinking blood. Does that mean, like... The succubus. Oh, so it's a bullet soul. What? Oh, oh okay. Oh, I got a suit. I think that's really good in the previous game. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Uh oh, I'm way too close. Okay. The Succubus soul is pretty cool. Especially if you're, like, hurt. So, I wonder if there's, like, a giant worm equivalent soul where as long as you stand still, you gain health. That's, like, super helpful in the late game of the previous title. Hello, Persephone. Welcome back. And then she's just gonna go in for the attack. That's fine. Could you just come here? Oh my lord. There we go. Just let go of me. And then this should be this door we saw earlier. Yep. Great. Open. Could I be in trouble? I think we're fine. That's a mimic. That's 100% a mimic. But this is where you could grind the mimic, at least. And probably get some good money from him. Okay. We've done this before. Axe armor? Oh, we don't have the Uko back. But we do have... Or at least I think we have Killer Clown. Somewhere around here. Yeah. And unfortunately, I do not have Uko back. But we're really close to whatever is being hidden over here. Wow. Okay. A room full of women? Could you just fly up? Maybe? I don't want to... If I know... Yeah, I knew as soon as I'm coming down, I'm getting swarmed. I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, we're starting to be in a little bit of trouble. Wood. Alright. We'll consume, like, one potion. Hey, 69 damage. Nice. You know what I appreciate more, though? If you came down to the screen? That would be great. Is this the Iron Golem? Yeah, this is what we need to upgrade our current weapon. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm doing 1 damage to him. What you probably need is, like, whatever the equivalent of the Killer Mantle is, where you switch his MP and his HP. He's like, there's like one weapon, one enemy in the game where that's actually effective for. And that's what you probably need to do for that. Okay, I'm in trouble. Hopefully we can just get back to the save point without dying. Okay, I'm gonna need to actually juice up a little bit, which is unfortunate. I would really like to not use my potions, if possible. Another suit we could sell for money. And we get to go through this whole hallway again. It's probably good for experience, though. Let me... So I think we're getting... What was that? Like 300 experience or something like that? Yeah, that's really good experience. Yeah, you're right, I do have that soul that heals. I forgot all about that. I guess the only thing I don't like about that soul is that it kind of forces you to get close to an enemy, and that might actually result in unwanted damage, but we could try it. Alright, let me try it on like an enemy that really moves. What happens if I use it on... Well, I have to wait for him to get over here. Okay. Well, that's not gonna hit him. I guess not, anyway. Kill him! Damn it. What did you give me? Oh, spaghetti! Actually, I wonder where we are. Because I don't think they tell you what country you're in. I have to imagine it's like somewhere European. But then again, Soma is like Japanese. And he did... I think he like walked here. I don't know how he got here. Oh, I got that soul last time. Okay. Sick. Alright, dude. You... Yeah, make it make sense. Force equals $1. Chimera, spaghetti. The Chimera is actually called, like, Mushu. It's like the dragon from, Mulan. Did you get up there, Cor? Sora? Nope, his name is Soma. Got it wrong both times. Okay. This enemy really annoys me. Got him. I do like the 3D effects in the background. Good old Nintendo DS 3D. Go ahead, attack. Alright, you should be dead? Alright. Now we're pretty much... No, not yet. We're close to where we were the last time. Yeah, it's like Mushu Su. Whatever this thing's name is. This is the guy that I think killed me the last time. Well, you know what I should do? Face him. Actually face towards him when trying to hit him. I do like how they utilize the 3D, though. Did you hit him, Sora? I keep calling him Sora. His name's Soma. Okay, so down equals some sort of... Uh-oh. Back up. Okay, I hit him. Oh, give me... Where's Bat Company? Don't try anything. Damn it. You know what? You win. You stay up there. I'll be down here. Oh, get wrecked! He still hit me, but whatever. Name like Soma, I don't know what... I don't want to know what happens with those teleports? Is this a reference to something? Is this the reference to that game made by the same developers as Amnesia? That game? That Soma game? Yeah, that's okay. Uh, yeah, I guess down. Down takes us to the save point. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Actually, actually, I want to go back. Bring me back. I liked it better in here. That's the guy who killed me last time. Oh, why don't I use the saw blade more? What is wrong with me? It's like crazy. Where is he? We'll fight that giant armor at some other point when I'm stronger, because right now I do like single-digit damage to him. Does this give you stuff? Yeah. He'd give you like a hard candy, and that's it. The giant armor would. Yeah, what did I think was gonna happen? I just stood still and took that hit. That's not the loadout I want. How are we doing in terms of experience? Doing okay. We aren't doing okay with health. I just noticed that, actually. I'll drink one potion. Oh, great. You again. Is there another way? Yeah, there's a left door out of here. Oh, I thought I had it. Kill him! You didn't even hit me. There you go. He just teleported right through me. Okay. There you go. That's how you actually dodge an attack. Crazy when you actually try. So from here... Is there anything up here? A ceiling. Useful. Damn it. Tried to time that well. Damn it. It's okay. Okay, now I'm going too far. There we go. I'm gonna guess this is all just, like, ceiling. Wrong loadout. Yeah, this is all just, like, ceiling. Hopefully left is... Yes, it's saving. That means, I bet you if I go up, that's where Dario is. AKA Red Blanca. Look at these guys. A whole nest of bugbears. Good for if you wanted to grind the soul out. The fact that they have lightning, though, might mean that you might need that soul for the secret ending. What is this? Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye. And then here's the famous staircase. Alright, let's see how this boss fight goes. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting first try. So I have the Ice Brand, and he's like very fire coated. Maybe I might be good for this. Yeah, he's super silly looking. He's like a mixture between like Blanca if he were red, And Axel from Kingdom Hearts. um, survival of the fittest. Okay. I'm just gonna come over and hit you. So we did beat him last time. Let's not be in that loadout. In fact, let me go in here. Alright. So... strength could help out. I think we're okay, currently. Last time I was able to beat this guy super easily. But also, now he's got this little stand in this mirror here. The mirror is cracking, though. Okay. We've done it. No, there's a whole nother section. Yeah. Oh! We've got to fight this, like, demon in this mirror, right? That wasn't the fight. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about Dimitri recently. He's called the Mirror. There's got to be some. There's a bunch of mirrors around the map. There's got to be something more to this. Okay. We're actually getting a pretty... Oh! Okay. So that's if you don't have the Secret Souls ending. 100%. So there was a similar type of ending in Aaahh of Sorrow. If you didn't have 3 specific souls equipped, by the time you beat Graham, then it would just give you like a normal bad ending. Same here. So what we gotta do is these newspapers here are what's actually telling us the souls we need to have equipped in order to fight. And then we gotta equip these souls and fight Dario again, or Red Blanca. So there's like a snowman somewhere, a creature in the sky, and a flying humanoid. But what these souls could be, I actually don't know off the top of my head. And this is something with Aaahh of Sorrow that I had to like figure out via like looking up on the internet. So what can we do here? So what I'm thinking is this next section where I have to like actually get these souls, and like I'll probably have to grind a little bit to even find these souls in the first place, or even find souls to get these souls, because like this one, this man in the sky, or no, this one right here, this Mothman, you need like lightning bolts, and I don't think I have a soul that does lightning bolts yet, which probably means that you need to get a soul that uses lightning bolts or something. So I don't know, let me see here. I'm totally fine with using the internet on this one. So let's look up the snowman soul and see what needs to be done real quick. Let's see if this is like something worth doing on stream, or maybe I could do this off stream since this is like maybe boring busy work. So let's just search the snowman and see what we can do. So let me see. We have a game facts here. So apparently it's a Yeti. I don't think I've seen a Yeti. He's apparently in the mountains somewhere. How would you find the Yeti? Where is he? Is he somewhere where we can go and find him? I'm sorry, this is like super boring stream content. uh, how to summon Yeti? Okay, so there's like a specific way of doing it. Okay, so I guess how to summon Yeti. Is it like something we can do right now? Or is it like... Is it boring busy work? You must lure it out in the Lost Village by using the waiter skeleton soul. Yeah, so it's boring busy work. We're gonna have to go and actually grind the waiter skeleton to even get this Yeti in the first place. Which means that it's gonna be a lot of going inside a room, killing an enemy, going outside of the room, trying again, yada yada yada, until we actually get this random drop that we need in order to even get the Yeti. So what I'm thinking is, since this is boring busy work, this is probably better to do off stream anyway, because it's like, it's not something that you would necessarily want to watch, and I don't have the type of banter to make it interesting, I guarantee it. So what I think I'll do is, what we can do is, I wasn't really even planning on streaming on the weekend anyway, so what I can do is I can use the weekend to do my weekend things as well as use my free time to maybe grind out these 3 souls that I need, so that we can just get the actual... We can beat Dario, get the actual next segment in the game, and then as you can see in the actual map itself, we still have unexplored areas, so I bet you we still have a bunch of content left for like another whole stream. So I think that's the best call for now. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So let's reach a save point at least. Hey, look, we did it. I've been talking for so long and looking at my phone, I completely forgot we were at a save point. So let's save here. I'm gonna off stream. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna do the boring work. I'm gonna get 3 souls. And when we come back on Monday, which is the plan, I'll come back on Monday. Hopefully I'll have the 3 souls, and we'll be able to go and do all the actual interesting things that we actually need to do. So with that, I'll go ahead, I'll call it a stream. So let me turn off game capture here. And I guess we'll mute desktop audio for now, even though I can still hear it. But anyway, that's the plan for now. So for anybody who came and watched the stream live or is watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. As I had just mentioned, not really planning to stream either Saturday or Sunday. I have different obligations for both days. So I think the best thing would be probably around this same time, probably afternoon to evening on Monday. I'll come and stream again, and we'll continue with Dawn of Sorrow and most likely reach the end of it. I bet you like another 3 hours once we actually have these souls, we'll be able to move forward with this. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great Friday and a great rest of your weekend. Thank you and goodbye.